turning a pack of noodles to anything you want it to be. Goddamn me. We turning noodles to steak sandwiches in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. With a 7-year bid damn near, you know what I mean?
CDC?
CDC, Old Folsom, you know what I'm saying? San Quentin, you know, the county jail, you know, the branch, you know what I mean? I've been here and there, but I ain't trying to go back. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker cut off. I had to jump out like Ace Ventura. You know what I'm saying? Hit a fence, couple gates, all the shit. They said they heard gunshots and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? No gun found. Bit me up with the dogs and the K9s and all the shit. You know what I mean? Then it was like 9 days later, they said somebody reported some shit in their backyard. I'm out on bail and everything. 14 months later, then they want to book me for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up, you know, fighting it. They took me to trial twice.
Out here, whether it's South by Southwest or not, you're losing, right? There's a whole lot of comedians out here just thinking it's only about being funny. Who is this white dude? He's not even white. He's fucking Akabara. What's up, player?
I'm Sabo Pancakes. Nice to meet you.
Dude, so I went to like white boy suburban jail for the night, and it was a lot of waiting around on cold cement stone while the pigs in their uniforms, the officers.
You called the police. I ain't do nothing to do. I ain't point my gun at him or nothing. When he told the police, I pointed my gun at him. So when they found me, they arrested me. And I went to jail.
All I know is I drank 2 bottles of Hennessy, and I said I ain't never coming to jail. The only thing that really pissed me off was because I get money, I could bond out, but they ain't want to give me no bond. They said I gotta sit down for 4 hours and sober up. I said, man, fuck it. So I slept in 4 hours. I made like 6 homegirls. I remember all their names.
Yeah, I went to jail because the bitch tried to find me downtown, and that shit ain't sweet. She's trying to try me because the bitch was trying to fight me, and I'm not gonna let nobody fight me.
Just preview.
So if that's your homegirl and she's trying to fight me, bitch, I'm gonna fight you.
And they told our white principal that I was gonna shoot up the school. As a black woman, it was disrespectful, but I mean, yeah. My first day in jail was just really scary. Like a bunch of bitches were banging their head against the walls. Like
my mother, my junior year of high school. I'm the only girl, and me and my mom were best friends. And she left for 6 months. And I mean, I was in high school. I needed her.
All right, good afternoon. This is State of Florida versus Stephen Testo with multiple cases before the court.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy E.I. the King, and this is the Incarceration podcast, where I talk about prison, pre, post, and present, and how everything that I experienced throughout my incarceration has forever changed my life. This is the Incarceration. So Forever Convict family, once again, we are on the journey to 50,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so now. Share this channel with somebody who hasn't. All right, so my first question, Brody, is what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, man?
They call me Big Dre, man. I'm from Houston, man. Southwest, man, to be exact. Yeah.
There you go. Why you at South by Southwest right now?
Man, promotion, you know what I'm saying? Networking, you know what I'm saying? I got my artists out here at the same time, so we just trying to network with the right people, you know what I'm saying? Brush shoulders with the right people, that's all.
There you go.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey, my name's E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G. Okay. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Yeah, I done been to prison, to be honest with you.
TDC?
Man. TDC, man.
All right, what's your DC number, my G?
I don't remember that, man. Hold on. Look, 017658889, man. That's my number, man.
There you go. Hey, what units you been at, bro?
I was on Clemons unit, man. Burning hell, man.
All right.
Unit, man. Strong survive. Why the strong survive, man?
There you go. How long you did, bro?
I did 9 years.
Nine piece. There you go. That's a chunk. All right, so if you don't mind me asking, bro, what'd you go on the road for?
Man, possession.
Okay. Yeah. Explain to the viewer, bro. Give us a painted, vivid picture of how your first day in the chain gang was, man.
Man, you want my honest?
Yeah.
You want to be? Want me
of
to be
course,
honest?
a buck.
It was a fucked up experience, man, but I held it on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the heart, you know what I'm saying, of a lion, so I held it on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. It was a hell of an experience, man. But being locked up and during that time, to be honest with you, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me, man. Now I'm out here living life, It was a hell of an experience. I learned a lot from it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I took it all with the pluses, man. Educated myself, read, and dedicated my time to helping younger brothers like him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. Giving back, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
like
real.
that.
Hey, for the people who don't understand that, how can a prison sentence be something that has forever changed your life for the better? How is that?
Man, that's a good question, man, because when I went in there, it was all about me. I was selfish, man. It was a lot of shit I thought I knew, but I really didn't know, man. But them time, them years, family, losing families, watching younger brothers come in there, you know, that was life-changing for me, man. You know what I'm saying? That opened my mind to so much more, you know what I'm saying? Made me want so much more out of life, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at now. So now I'm out here giving back to the people, man. You can tell I'm really having this shit now, you know what I'm saying? It's a big difference, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. That's for all the ones, man. Keep your head up, stay positive, believe in yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want out of life, you can make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
That's real. My last question for you, dog, is this. What was the craziest or funniest? Just give me a prison memory off the top of your head right now. What's something crazy that you seen in the chain gang, dog?
Goddamn me, turning a pack of noodles to anything you want it to be. Goddamn me. We turning noodles to steak sandwiches in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanted to make out that motherfucking noodles, it's gonna happen, man. But peace and blessings, man, to everybody, man. I'm feeling a little good, but peace and blessings to everybody, man. Stay focused and stay positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Loyalty is everything. Everybody follow me. Influential _ Big Dre, man. Y'all check me out, man. Real living. That's how we coming. Loyalty is everything, man. Loyalty among snakes. You know what I'm saying? Positive vibe, positive thinking, man. Whatever you want in life, just believe it's gonna happen. Thank you for your blessings, my man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
All right, brother. So first off, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest, my G?
Almighty Pharaoh from California, coming out here South by Southwest to perform on the 15th. You know, doing my thing, live and direct. Out here checking out the lay of the land. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to put that work in.
There you go, man.
You know?
Listen, my name's the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast.
All right,
I got
all right.
one question for you tonight, my G.
Okay.
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Oh man, I say I'm about 6 years out right about now, though. You know what I mean? After a 7-year bid, damn near. You know what I mean?
CDC?
CDC, Old Folsom. You know what I'm saying? San Quentin. You know, the county jail. You know, the branch. You know what I mean? I've been here and there, but I ain't trying to go back. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it smooth, keep it clear. You know what I'm saying? And then everything will be everything. Because there'll be a lot of shit that happens, man, and I don't want to be a part of it. But you know, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna make it happen, but shit happens, man. You know, as long as everybody keep it real, man, keep it smooth, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in your way, don't get in my way. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? Get yours, do yours, and I'm gonna do mine, and we should be fine. That's how it go, though, with me, though, you know what I mean?
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what'd you go up the road for, man?
Up the road? Oh man, you know, it be some jank shit that be happening, like I was saying though, right? You know what I'm saying? I got pulled over by the police with their lights off. They try to say my light was off, you know what I'm saying? On a dark street and all the shit, you know what I'm saying? I pull over, they don't get out the car, acting funny style and all the shit. So I hit the gas on their ass, you know what I'm saying? It smashed up the street, turned the corner, hit the block, my car spun out, 71 Nova, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker cut off, I had to jump out like Ace Ventura, you know what I'm saying? Hit a fence, a couple gates, all the shit. They said they heard gunshots and all the shit, you know what I'm saying? No gun found, bit me up with the dogs on the K9s and all the shit, you know what I mean? Then it was like 9 days later, they said somebody reported some shit in their backyard. I'm out on bail and everything. 14 months later, then they want to book me for the shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I end up, you know, fighting it. They took me to trial twice, you know what I'm saying? It was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up out their way in fear of my life because they don't do shit right, you know what I'm saying? Because unpolice-like conduct to pull up on a motherfucker with their lights off on nighttime, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, like I was saying, man, and I got, you know, me running, I admit my actions, you know what I'm saying, that opened up the door for the mishaps to let all this shit transpire, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take accountability for that. But if be a lot of shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just out here trying to be smooth, be cool, and hopefully everything go good.
That's right. Hey, so listen, San Quentin and Folsom, those are some notorious yards, bro.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give the viewer, man, just a brief walkthrough of how your experience was, man, on some California yards, because the California prison system is a little different, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. You know, see, I'm a little smoother than the average motherfucker, though, right? But for the cats that don't know how to conduct themselves or want to go in there on a misperception of shit can happen, like I'm saying, though. And shit get real in there, though. You know what I mean? You hear the motherfucking moans and groans at nights and shit. You know, you hear them fights. You see the fights. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers getting stuck on the yard, all the shit. You know what I mean? But I stay in my own lane, stay in first place, so I don't get a race. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing my thing. But you know, the COs, you know, I developed a cool little, you know what I'm saying, they see how I move, so I didn't get fucked with as much, though, you know what I'm saying, got up out of there confrontational free, and got back to doing me, you know, that's how it go, though. But yeah, it's real in there, though, man, going there playing with it and all that other shit, somebody will hand it to you, though. If you're looking for it, you can get it, you know what I mean?
Where can the people find you at, man?
Man, you can find me on Hits for Hire on Instagram, LLC, Hits for Hire, Almighty Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Got a couple videos out there, got a couple songs and everything that I just dropped. Man, you know what I'm saying, out here rocking it, man. Got my whole album getting ready to drop. Look for that. It's called Pieces of Me. And man, I'm just giving you that real shit that, you know what I'm saying, that I come from, that I get down like, though. You know what I mean? And man, you know, I'm out here 10 toes, man, checking out the lay of the land, man, and just, you know, enjoying the atmosphere. Got cool people out here. You know, my man with the camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? We out here, man, it's all love.
So listen, bro, first off, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest, dog?
So my name is Dubs General, D-U-B-Z, General like the insurance man. I live out here now, man. I've been out here for a month and a half. I'm one of the movers and shakers, as you can tell. We got a show this Wednesday here at Shakespeare's. Shakespeare's is one of the premier up-and-coming clubs. We also, you can follow me on Instagram, all social sites, Dubs General. But I'm out here doing stand-up comedy, man. Like, right here is Kill Tony. Right here, all of these comedians right here signed up for an opportunity to be on Kill Tony. When you're on Kill Tony, man, it definitely could change your my bad. And Kill Tony definitely could change your motherfucking life, man. I moved out here about a month ago. I've already thrown 3 shows. I've already headlined 1 show. I'm out here promoting myself. If you're not promoting yourself out here, whether it's South by Southwest or not, you're losing, right? There's a whole lot of comedians out here just thinking it's only about being funny. Who is this white dude? He's not even white. He's fucking Akabara. What's up, player?
I'm Salvo Pancakes. Nice to meet you.
You're what?
Salvo Pancakes.
Hey,
nice
look, so I got one question for you. My name is E.I. the King, right? I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. So I got one question for you. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Never once, but I was in the military.
Okay.
And the military is like jail, but it's not like jail, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
my favorite comedian is Ali Sadiq, and I love his story. So he was in jail, got popped for doing some wild shit, but he changed his life around and became one of the best comedians, the best storytellers in the game. So shout out to the podcast. What is it called again?
The Incarceration podcast.
The Incarceration podcast. I don't ever want to go to jail. He said he'd been to jail, so he might be a better interview. He not better looking than me, but I mean, well, you got pretty eyes.
We gonna pass that rock. And listen, hold on. Where can people find you? Where can people find you?
Anywhere on all social sites, DUBZ, and then in general, man. I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate the opportunity, man.
I appreciate you.
Look, Incarcerated podcast, bitch.
Yeah. All right. So first of all, man, what's your name, bro? Where are you from? And have you ever been to jail or prison? Let me see your phone.
I bet. My name is Salvo Pancakes. I'm from Dallas.
Hold on, just stop. Your name is what?
Salvo Pancakes.
Why Pancakes?
That's just what they call me. That's my name, Salvo Pancakes.
Did you earn that name, Pancakes? Do you love pancakes?
It has nothing really to do with pancakes. It kind of is just what I've been called. I've just been called. It's like, would you ask a parent, is he Rick? You know, it's a name more or less than a food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, so I got one question for you tonight, dog. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I've been to jail. I've been to jail.
Why'd you go to jail?
I got into a fight. I beat the shit out of another guy.
Okay, so explain to the viewers, paint the picture. How was your first day in jail?
Dude, so I went to like white boy suburban jail for the night, and it was a lot of waiting around on cold cement, stone, while the pigs in their uniforms, the officers treat you like cattle and treat you like shit, and they take their time, and it's a game of waiting to be locked up in the cell. And once you're locked up in the cell, after hours and hours and hours of waiting around, they slam it, and you're laying on like a kid's picnic table that's a bed with a little foam cover on it that it does nothing. And you're sitting there waiting and 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 waiting. And it's a game of waiting. And then when you finally leave, they basically spit on you, throw you in cuffs, take a picture of you, and basically treat you like the biggest pile of crap in the world. So I don't recommend it.
That's real. What would be the message that you have for society? You know that when people get out as convicted felons and they're termed labeled convict and kind of treated like second-class citizens, what would be your message for society who is not giving people getting out of prison or jail a second chance?
I think society needs to realize that there are rules and there's laws everywhere in the United States, and sometimes the rules and the laws have to be broken, right? So some people end up breaking rules and laws like we all do. That's nature in the game. You should not use them breaking a law or a rule that someone else somewhere made because in that moment it felt good. Don't use someone being cool and breaking rules against them forever. Everybody needs second chances. Everybody needs second chances, and what do you want them to wear a scarlet letter on their head forever? Say, I'm a criminal, I'm a convict. Give them a second chance.
That's real. All right, now last thing, what's your name again?
Salvo Pancakes.
There you go. Where can people find you at?
Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Salvo
More
Pancakes.
people like you in our town, right? To show the value that why this is the music capital of the world, because we're able to join together, not just with the people of the town, but people that come into town and the law enforcement agencies. Before, this wasn't able to do this. Like when it came back to like 98, 96, this was not here, you know. And in growth, they are showing what we call now bumper crowd. So it keeps the crowd separated, man, and it keeps the crowd separated. And this is stuff with growth that we need in Austin, and I'm showing that no city that I've seen, and I've been in Vegas, other than Vegas, Austin is ready for the growth.
All right. Hey, look, I got one question for you tonight. My name is E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast.
Right.
My one and only question for you tonight is, have you ever been in jail or prison?
I have been to jail. I went to boot camp one time. Okay. I've been for some tickets. I have never been to jail. You know what I'm saying? I've always thought that if you do something, man, and you answer for it, you learn from your lesson, you can also learn by other people's mistakes. And that's why I'm here, you know what I'm saying, getting that life lesson, you know, because life will teach you way better than any other thing that you can read about, look at on TV. Life, let's make it make sense. A perspective from a point of view that you might not understand because you've never went down that road. Had you went down the road, you can understand why somebody's made the choices where it's like a bad decision. In his eyes, maybe taking the lesser of two evils. Thanks for tuning in.
Hold on, let it focus. All right, so first question is, what's your name, where y'all from, and why y'all at South by Southwest?
My name's Kiana. I'm from Colorado, and I live in Austin.
I'm from Augusta. My name's Celeste, and I'm just here because we live here.
Okay. All right, my name's E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for y'all tonight. Have y'all ever been to jail or prison?
No.
All right, hold up. All right, so we're going to ask her first. All right, so why did you go to jail, number one? And paint the picture. Hold up. Paint the picture for the viewer of how your first day in jail was. What was going through your mind? What happened?
Okay, so basically, I went to an all-white high school, and I had told them that I was mad at my ex-boyfriend or whatever, and they told our white principal that I was gonna shoot up the school. As a black woman, it was disrespectful, but I mean, yeah. My first day in jail was just really scary. Like, a bunch of bitches were banging their head against the walls, like, in there for shoplifting, actual crimes, but I didn't do anything that they said I did, so period.
That's fine. Hey, can I use this for YouTube?
Yeah.
I can use it for YouTube?
Wait.
You already said yeah. I can edit it out.
You think it's smart? I'm gonna go into real estate.
I got that. We live, we in action. All right, so first of all, bro, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest, man?
So my name is Kingsley. I'm originally from California, but I'm currently based in Bloomington, Indiana. And I'm here in South by Southwest because I want to meet people, bro.
Okay, that's real. You out here networking, man. Yeah. All right, so listen, my name is King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast, and I got one question for you tonight, man. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Shit, no.
Never
Sorry to make this a really boring interview, but no.
Nah, it's all good, dog.
I always like on now just so I can have a story to tell.
Listen, do you know anybody, any friends, family, or close relatives who have ever been incarcerated? And if so, why? Yeah. If so, why? And how has that affected your life?
Well, one of my homies that I'm with right now, I don't really know if it's my business, but I could ask if he wants to be interviewed about it.
All right.
Because he is right here.
All right. All right, so listen, man. First of all, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest, my G?
I'm from Chicago. I stay in San Marcos, so I go to Texas State. But I'm out here trying to meet people with him.
Okay, that's real, bro. All right, one question for you, man. I'm King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, do you know anybody who's ever been incarcerated? And if so, why? And did their incarceration affect your life?
So I know a couple people. I know somebody in my family. I'm not quite sure how he's related to me, but I didn't end up meeting him until he was like 30, just because he got incarcerated. So like, yeah, that just affected, like, you know, not me being able to meet my family. Which, like, you know, that sucks.
No, that's real, bro. I appreciate you for sharing that. When it comes to the criminal justice system in totality in America, just, you know, the penal system and mass incarceration, what are your thoughts regarding all of it, man? Mass incarceration and everything. Do you feel like there's a need for prison reform? And if so, why? You know, explain your thoughts.
Yeah, I think that there needs to be reform because I know that people, there's a lot of rich people that they have prisons and they make money off of it. So they profit basically off of people going to prisons. And then these people are also the people that are lobbying. So they're making laws, you know, stuff like legalization of marijuana. So they're against that so they can make more money and put more people in prison. So yeah, there needs to be definitely more reform. All around, there needs to be, you know, we need to really go back and look at a lot of laws, and you know, there's just a lot of stuff that we gotta fix, definitely, with the criminal justice system and the whole judicial system, basically.
That's real, man. When it comes to society who has a negative view upon people who get out of prison and try to like restart their lives and being convicted felons, what would be your message to people being like overly critical of people with a criminal record?
I think people that are critical of people like that, they're not really outside. You know what I mean? They're not outside and talking to people. They, you know, may not have friends or family that have been affected by people going to prison and stuff like that, so they might not know. But I don't know, I would just advise you to maybe talk to somebody who has gone to prison or has been in a situation like that, because a lot of times it's not really, you know, you can't really judge a book by its cover, so, you know, not everybody is what they seem.
All right, so listen, first of all, what's your name, where you from, and why are you at South by Southwest?
Hey, my name Rissa, and I'm at South by Southwest, cause my nigga ain't shit, and fuck that nigga. That's why we outside drunk. I'm with my sisters and my girl. That my nail tech, and shit, we get money, that's why we outside.
All right.
And what else you want to ask?
All right, so look, my name is King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. So I got one question for y'all today. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I went to jail on New Year's for whooping my ex-best friend. And like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was tight because like that was my dog, but shit, fuck it, life go on. but I don't like jail though.
All right, so hold on. First of all, describe to the viewers, paint the picture of how your first day in jail was.
My first day in jail, I was mad. I was drunk, so I don't really remember what the fuck happened. All I know is I drank 2 bottles of Hennessy, and I said, I ain't never coming to jail. The only thing that really pissed me off was because I get money, I could bond out, but they ain't want to give me no bond. They said I got to sit down for 4 hours and sober up. I said, man, fuck it. So I slept in 4 hours. I made like 6 homegirls. I remember all their names. Her name was Ashlyn, Catherine. It was some white bitch. That bitch was cracked out, but she was pretty cool. Her name was Catlin, and then another girl named Allison, another girl named Jade, and another girl named what the fuck was that?
She making up names now.
Nah.
Remember?
I got the mug shots. Y'all wanna see my mug shot? Let me talk, baby.
You gonna pull it up? All right. So
see,
you been to jail?
I went to jail because a bitch tried to find me downtown, and that shit ain't sweet. She's trying to try me because a bitch was trying to fight me, and I'm not gonna let nobody fight me.
Just preview.
So if that's your homegirl, and she's trying to fight me, bitch, I'm gonna fight you. But what the fuck you got trying to try me, bitch?
Get money, bitch.
So I fought her, and she sent me to jail. She put charges on me, bitch. You a pussy, Jen, Hernandez, Jennifer Hernandez on Kyle. Bitch, you a pussy, and you better try me whenever you see me.
Hold up. How was your first day in jail? Describe it.
My first day in jail, I really didn't give a fuck. Because I know I had to beat some ass. I really didn't give a fuck because I had bond the next day. Bitch, I'm gonna bond out the next day. I don't give a fuck about you. Bitch, I'm gonna bond out and I'll be good. But to this day, I'm dealing with that. Bitch, I just got done with your case, bitch. I just got done with your case. I promise you that shit ain't gonna be on my record no more. So fuck you. Kiss my ass.
What's going on, bro? My first question is, what's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest, man?
What's good? My name is Kojak. I'm from Philly, represent Philadelphia. I'm out by Southwest. Signed up for Kill Tony. It's the biggest live podcast for comedians in the city, and we out here every Monday night doing it. South by Southwest is no different. You know what I mean? It's extra packed out here. We're having a good time.
All right, so listen, I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, man. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I have been in jail before.
What'd you go to jail for, man? And tell us the story of your first day in jail. Paint the picture for the viewer.
Well, I'm from Jersey / Philly, and they'll pull you over for anything in Jersey or Philly. So I've been pulled over like 12 times. Driving with a suspended license, no insurance, and I've been in jail 4 or 5 weekends over some bullshit, not paying fines. But it's crazy when you first go in there, man. They strip you down, and you're stuck in a cell for 3 days with nobody. You hope to get a book or a magazine, make a friend, but they're not the kind of friends you really want to make. So it's rough. You know, being in jail is rough, man. It's a tough situation. The last time I was in jail, it was like 10 degrees outside, and the heater broke in my section of the cells. So they gave me, so I'm in an orange jumpsuit, thin orange jumpsuit, no other clothes, a thin wool towel, you know, the ones with the holes in it, you know, I ain't gotta tell you. And instead of heat coming out my vent, it's ice cold air. It's 17 degrees from the window coming in, it's 40 degrees coming in from the air, and I'm in there cuddled under a blanket for 3 days. And I asked him, I said, can I get a new blanket? No. Can I get a new cell? No. So eventually, I had to go into the shower, smash my head against the wall, smash my wrists against the wall, and pretend to fall. So that they came with the stripper, with the stretcher. That's a stripper. I got stripper. My bad. I got strippers on my mind. Yeah. They came with the stretcher, put me on, and took me all the way to the front. It's crazy because when they had me on the stretcher on the way out, the other inmates was like, "He faking. He ain't hurt." But I was just like, oh no, And guess what? I got into the infirmary for 3 days. Nice warm heat. I got out 2 days later, and that's the craziest prison story that I've had.
That's real. My last question is this, man. If you could send a message, if you could drop a kite to people doing time right now incarcerated, what would be your message of inspiration, encouragement, and hope, bro? For them coming home or for them doing time right now?
listen, man, spend as much as your time as you can reading, trying to get an education, trying to get better, man. You gotta, ain't nothing on these streets out here for people without a diploma, for people without some kind of training. You know, learn how to deal with people, how to manage people. When I was in time, I spent all my time figuring people out, watching my back, and reading people. And now when I'm on the streets, I make $70K a year. You know what I mean? I'm a waiter. I read people. I take care of people. I look out for things. You know what I mean? So just spend your time wisely, man. Work out. I got this body when I was in there.
Yes,
so
sir.
spend your time wisely. That's the best thing.
All right, first question, dog. What's your name? Where you from? And why you out here at South by Southwest, my G?
Man, look, my name Tadil, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here on South by Southwest because I'm working right now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get this bread. I work at Soho, as you can see. I'm a bartender slash promoter and a bouncer.
Okay, that's what's up, dog. My name is Eithekin King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G.
What's up, man?
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Yeah, I've been to jail.
You been to jail? What'd you go to jail for, dog?
For stealing.
Stealing? All right, how old was you?
I was like 19, 20.
What county jail you went to?
Travis.
Okay.
In Bear County, too.
All right, go ahead and paint the picture, man. Explain to the viewer, how was it your first day in jail, my G?
I mean, it wasn't too bad, you know what I'm saying? It was just a bunch of, I mean, I'm chilling, I'll be chilling and shit, so it was a bunch of crazy dudes, you know what I'm saying? Wilding out, not listening, you know what I'm saying? Not doing their job, you know what I'm saying? But officer telling you what to do, just listen. And get your, you know what I'm saying? Just listen, get it back in your cell, go to sleep, and handle your business, you know what I'm saying? Go back in the real world and, you know what I'm saying, get a real job and stay out the way, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, bro. Now, when it comes to people like in society who look at like convicted felons and people getting out of jail or prison, they look at us like second-class citizens and with like a strong critical judgment. What would be your message to society, man, about people getting a second chance at life, man?
Man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, getting a second chance, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like being in jail or being in prison the first time, going through what you're going through, that should be like a life lesson learned. So if you, by getting out in the real world, I feel like by people that being in prison and jail should teach them a lesson to, you know what I'm saying, do well out here in life or get a second chance, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
That's real. What was the craziest thing or craziest story you got from jail, man? What was the craziest thing you seen?
I mean, for me, I ain't really had nobody really mess with me like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really did nothing crazy or somebody messing with me, you know what I'm saying? All I did was, you know what I'm saying, go in my cell, you know what I'm saying, do what I do and get out, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing really crazy happening to me, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, man. Where can people find you at, bro?
Huh?
Where can people find you at?
Shit, you can find me at, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, Young Delio, you know, YouTube, I do YouTube also, Young Delio with a 9 at the end. That's it, man.
That's fine, man. All right, dog, so my first question, bro, is what's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest right now, dog?
My name is Ryan, I'm from Chicago, and I'm at South by Southwest because I general manage this club right here.
Okay, that's what's up, dog. My name's Eithekin King, I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I've been to jail before, yes,
Okay,
sir.
what'd you go to jail for, dog?
I ain't talking about all that.
Okay, no, it's no pressure, bro. But go ahead and tell us a story, man, of what was your first day in jail like, man? Paint the picture for the viewer, dog.
My first day in jail was terrible, and as soon as I got in there, I was like, I ain't never doing this shit again, and never went back since then.
What was probably like the craziest thing that stuck out to you that you seen while you was in jail that you really didn't know about until you seen it with your own eyes?
You know what? Coming from Chicago, I done seen a lot, but being in jail was like, it was shit that I didn't want to be around. You know, like, that ain't the energy I want to be around, you know what I'm saying? I was literally cuffed to a dude who had sleep apnea and was just, I thought he was going to die next to me. He kept snoring and just passing out on me. And I'm handcuffed to this dude, you know. I'm like, I ain't got time for that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why.
That's real, dog.
Yeah.
When it comes to the people who are incarcerated throughout the nation, dog, if you could shoot them a kite, send them a message of inspiration, hope, and encouragement, what would it be, bro?
I would say to put God first, stay positive. No matter what situation you in, you can always find a way out of it, no matter what the circumstances is. And while you're in there, use your time wisely. I got people that's in there. I got people in jail. I got people in the county jail. I got people in the federal penitentiary. I got people that just came home from the feds. And I just always tell them when they're in there and when they get out, use your time wisely, stay positive, put God first, you know, and do something wise with your time while you're in there and be a positive impact on society when you get back out.
That's fine. All right, so my first question is, bro, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, man?
I'm Clyde Hamilton. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I'm here by South by South because I got to play music and have fun. And I like working this bar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen, my name's E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, man. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Of course, I'm a black man.
So you been to jail?
Yeah, I've been to jail.
Have you ever been to prison?
Nah.
Only jail? Okay, what'd you go to jail for if you don't mind me asking?
Beating up people.
Okay. So describe to the viewer, man, what was your first day in jail like, man? Paint the picture, bro.
Fucked up.
What was it like, man?
It was all right, but you know, I knew everybody. I just don't like being caged up. You know what I'm saying? But I knew everybody in there, so it was good. It was all right. All my buddies was there.
That's real.
Yeah.
What would be your message, man, for those who are still incarcerated right now, man? If you could give them a word, a message of encouragement, inspiration, and hope, what would it be, bro?
Do the best you can, trust in God, and keep your head up, because no matter what the case might be, you know, there's always a better way and sunshine over the rainbow.
All right, so first off, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, dog?
I just moved to Austin not too long ago.
Okay, what's your name, where you from?
Miko, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
There you go. All right, so listen, my name's E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, dog. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I've been to jail, yeah.
What'd you go to jail for, man?
Aggravated assault.
Aggravated assault. Give us a real quick backstory, man. What happened, dog?
Honestly, it's crazy, because it was just I hate to say it because we're on camera, but you know, it was a race thing, you know what I'm saying? So, dude called the police. I ain't do nothing to do. I ain't point my gun at him or nothing. But he told the police I pointed my gun at him, so when they found me, they arrested me, and I went to jail. So It's like, I'm fighting that case right now. I'm actually going to court, but I got a court date this month.
Oh, so you fighting the case right now?
Right now, yeah.
Dang, okay. All right, so look, how was your first day in jail, man? Paint the picture for the viewer.
Honestly, bro, first day, I just slept, because when I went in, I was drunk. Like, I was like tipsy. So I just slept. But when I woke up, I was hurting because they had me on that concrete, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? The holding cell and shit, you on the concrete. So, yeah, basically my first day, it wasn't too much. It was just chill, really, really.
Anything in jail that surprised you, that you seen with your own eyes, that you ain't hear about, and it kind of took you like by surprise, like you just kind of like blowed?
Really, nothing. Nah, it was nothing out the ordinary. Nothing.
Nah.
Everything was just nothing out the ordinary. Nothing crazy.
All right, for the boys who's still on lockdown right now, if you could send them a word of inspiration, hope, and encouragement, what would it be, dog?
Hey, real shit. Keep your head up on some real shit. Keep your head up. Y'all gonna be home soon. Hey, I hope your family looking out for you. Hey, really, I don't even know, but shit. I hope y'all come home soon.
That's real, bro. Hey, where can the people find you at, man?
Miko,
what's y'all's names, where y'all from, and why y'all at South by Southwest?
My name's Tracelyn. I'm from South Texas, and I'm here living life.
My name's Ashley. I'm from South Texas too. We just came to a show, and then we ended up out here.
Okay. My name is E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for y'all tonight, all right?
Okay.
Have y'all ever been to jail or prison?
No, I have not. Nope.
No?
She's about to go.
Okay, that's cool. Do you guys know anybody, family, friends, relatives who have been to jail? If so, why? And how has their incarceration impacted your life or affected your life?
Oh, that's tough.
Damn it!
You want me to cry?
Yeah, I was saying you want me to cry. Okay, you go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother, he's actually in prison right now.
In the TDC?
Yeah.
You know what unit he's at?
He's in San Antonio.
Okay.
But I mean, I would just say like it's real hard waiting for like those phone calls and stuff. But I mean, we're getting through it.
How long has it been in prison?
October of last year.
Okay. How's that affected you?
Mentally not the best.
I guess it's been kind of downhill, but we have like our ups and down days.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna freaking cry. Listen, let me clip this. My mother, my junior year of high school. I'm the only girl, and me and my mom were best friends. And she left for 6 months, and I mean, I was in high school. I needed her. I mean, I had my brothers and my dad there, but it wasn't like that same bond that they had, that me and my mom had. So it was really hard for me just to like get through school without her. That was probably like the worst 6 months of my life. Thank God she's home now though, and we're like this. But yeah, my mommy.
For other daughters out there, especially girls in high school. My daughter's 14. I've been in prison her entire life. So obviously I know you know the effects of a daughter whose parents incarcerated. Yeah. So what would be your message of encouragement to daughters out there whose mothers are incarcerated?
Trust in God, lean on Him. He's gonna be with you through it all. Lean on your friends and your family that you do have. Email, call, write every single day. Never forget about her, because they think that you forget about them when they're in there. But just give them that reassurance that you're always thinking about them, you love them, you miss them, and then you're praying for them. They're gonna make it through this, and just lift them up while they're in there.
All right, brother. So first off, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, dog?
Man, SK the greatest, GMGO music. I live out here in Austin, but I'm out here representing, always out here South by Southwest, man. So just out here chilling, networking, come out here to see the peoples, and I'm just out here kicking it.
That's what's up, bro. My name's the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I have not been to prison. I've been to jail before, and I don't recommend that for anybody. So if you're in the streets, get your life together.
That's real. Question, bro, if you don't mind me asking, why'd you go to jail? And then also to paint the picture for the viewer, man, how was it your first day in jail, dog?
Man, I was only in jail for one night. And it was for a DUI. I was actually leaving from out of here and got caught up. Cop pulled me over. Actually blew like right at the limit for the DUI, and they took me to jail for the night there. So, you know, that was one of them situations. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. It's cold in there. You know, bed is real hard. It's uncomfortable. It's a bunch of people in there, and a lot of people in there that have been in there and in and out. You can tell because a lot of people that come in there and they're meeting people that they was in jail with last week. So don't adopt that lifestyle. Get your life together.
That's real. Last question, dog. When it comes to the people who are incarcerated right now, if you could send them a message of inspiration, hope, and encouragement, what would it be, bro?
You know, keep your head up. You know, do your time. You know what I mean? If you did the crime, do your time. But keep your head up. Stay straight. You know, be careful in there. You know, pray for your family, and you know, love your loved ones, man.
That's real, bro. Where can people find you at, dog?
You can find me on Instagram and all the social media at GMGO Music. That's Get My Grind On Music. My name is SK the Greatest, producer, DJ out here in the Austin area. Check me out.
First of all, bro, what's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest, man?
Hey, man, I'm Jody Regal. I'm here from Austin, Texas. Elgin, Texas, to be exact. I'm out here just networking right now, you know, seeing what there is to be seen.
That's real, bro. My name's the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Nah, I've never been to jail or prison. Never been arrested. Been handcuffed a couple times. They never got me in the car.
That's what's up, dog. All right, so listen, my next question is, do you know anybody, family, friends, or relatives who have been incarcerated? If so, why? And has their incarceration, did their incarceration affect you? And if so, how?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that's actually been incarcerated. The way that it affected me was more so on a level of some things that you just don't want to fall into. I know a lot of people, everybody has their own path, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of people just kind of get caught up in the same type of cycles, you know what I'm saying? I got to do this because it's a necessity at this point in time, and people don't think they got another way to do it. Personally, I don't think it affected me like on a super deep level, just more so in the way that I think about stuff and the way that I carry myself.
That's real. When it comes to people like society and how sometimes people can have like a strong measure of judgment upon convicted felons and people getting out of prison and jail, like re-entering back in society, what would be your message to them about them not being so critical and about allowing people to have like a second chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if anything, helping them.
Yeah, they always say don't judge a book by its cover, man. You never know people's backstory. I think that it all comes down to giving grace and knowing that if you was in that position, you would kind of want somebody to, you know what I'm saying, think about you in the way of what can you do and what value you can provide rather than the things of your past, because it's not about, you know, where you at, it's where you going, it's where you want to be, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you thinking in a positive light, the results should be positive.
That's real. Now, lastly, for those who are still incarcerated, man, if you could send them a message of inspiration, hope, and encouragement, what would it be, bro?
Hey, man, hold your head, man. Do what you got to do to make it to another day. God love you.
That's real. You mind if And also remember, I am a rapper. My artist name is E.I. the King. You can find my music on all platforms. I also have another channel, YouTube channel, my official artist channel, E.I. the King. And I also have another podcast. It's called Let Me Talk Bro, where I talk more so about my life, music, ministry, and all these things. Also, I have a Patreon with exclusive content. Everything is in the description below. So listen, man, till the next time, it's your boy, E.I. the King.